start walking through
I don't remember.
choreography.
I know, right? Yes. Oh, is it?
I thought it was like this.
Oh, you're right. You're right. That's because I've been watching the video.
Oh.
All right.
You remember it?
I remember it. I got you.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
Perfect.
Watch, girl.
I'm not doing it. I'm wiping from my memory.
It's on me.
What was it?
Oh, I was on this side.
It's okay. We're actually going to that. This coming. Shows how dance gets
You can see we haven't done it since the video too.
You move those bags in the
Oh,
back.
that's funny. Stressful.
Stressed.
I did, I think, one move out of all that. What were the arms on that step?
Yeah.
Let's go over.
Right. Big jack.
Oh, it's like
Got. Oh.
yeah.
5, 6, 7, and 5. Just that. He's there.
Okay, yeah. I was just.
There's only one. Alright, try it again, same spot. 5, 6, 7, and da, 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 da,
Oh yeah, that feels natural now.
Oh yeah. 5, 6, 7, and Alright, Bob, and let's go to the next thing. Boom, boom, ha, ha. Yeah. Yes.
I think I did this wrong every time.
Time.
I did that every time. That makes sense. I just wanted the.
I think I was listening to your song really, so I
What's
thought
that?
of
I don't always anymore.
that. I was being literal. There we go. Let's get that part.
Waiting for you to call.
Oh yeah, this one.
Change though?
Wait, what? You just missed this?
Oh, wait. No, that's later.
After
that is changed.
What information changes you have confused?
Try it again from here. Boom, boom, 5, 5, 6, 7, and boom, 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 4, 5, 9, waiting.
Oh, were you totally learning this for the first time?
Yeah.
Wait, where's the hat? Okay.
Okay, go back.
I forgot.
Put it there.
This is what it is for.
Boom, boom, yeah. 5, 5, 5.
Right?
Pretty sure the hat is up here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Okay, let's put it right here.
If that's what you wanted.
Yes, got it. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's good.
What?
That's what you want.
Oh, I get it!
Welcome.
There we go. Same spot. 5, 6, 7, and boom, 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 5, boom, 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 5,
starting to remember.
Oh.
Same spot from boom, boom, 6, 7, and boom, boom, pop, 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 boom, 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 pop, 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 boom, pop, boom, pop, boom, pop. Yeah. That's what you wanted, that's what you wanted. And like, yeah, going to that, yeah, yeah. And then,
Bigger, ha.
so after this completes, drag, hot, right, boom. We bring this in from here. Okay. Hot, then we slide over. Hot, da 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 da. Yeah, just for now, go that way. You two turn out that way. Y'all two turn out that way. Okay.
Oh, girl, you are. I'm getting cool.
She's really
Here we go.
Watch her retainer. Is it out this way or out this way?
Which way you going, Lane? Yeah, just mirror that. Yeah. Here we go.
And then we don't turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, insanity. It's working. Wait, it's really working, guys.
Yeah, no, serious. It's really working.
Nice.
Let's try it again, same
I'm
spot.
gonna be fit.
You're fit.
From
Yes.
We have 5, 6, 7, and boom, boom, 5, 5, time, waiting for you to call me a bad got
What's the boom
Oh,
pop?
she's got it.
What's the boom pop for the digga digga?
Slide, step, out, bigger, turn, pose.
Make sure them legs is
Wiggle,
Okay, we are rolling.
Okay, so would you like to talk about your new single? It's called Dragon, That's What You Wanted.
Yes, Dragon, That's What You Wanted is a very strong, female, alluring, mysterious character, dragon, and it's basically about someone giving you space, and instead of you clinging to them like they might expect, you actually take the space and keep growing and moving on with your life. So it's kind of sassy, but that's who I am, so it's fun.
Where did you get your influence of it? Like, is there a backstory or?
The backstory is I experienced my first relationship ever, and I actually was still in the relationship, but while I was writing the song, everyone else was going through this situation, so I had to live through them as an actress and continue writing it, and then suddenly it partially came true for me thereafter. But what I love most about the song, even beyond the story, are the Janet Jackson elements. You infuse sort of like a 90s throwback sound, and you can dance
Just
to
hang
it,
on
and it
one
gets...
second.
Ah.
We're good now. Yep, okay, we're good.
Okay.
Should we start over?
Yeah, maybe just with the first question again.
Okay, so would you like to talk about your new single?
Yes, Dragon, That's What You Wanted is coming out on iTunes September 24th, and YouTube, we have the video coming out Friday the 13th, because I'm not intimidated or superstitious. It's a 90s throwback, Janet Jackson-esque song about a strong female, alluring, mysterious character who is given space by someone, and instead of clinging to that person, she decides to take the space and run with it and keep growing.
And what was the influence behind the song?
The influence behind the song, I experienced my first relationship recently, and you reach a point where you have to determine if we're not going to be in this long term, how can we best benefit each other. So thankfully I had a great easy way of saying let's mutually, I can't say this, he's going to kill me. He's totally going to kill me. Like, we're on such good terms, but I can't do that to him. He's so nice, but I'm not going to do that to him. Okay, we'll try again. Thank the Lord it's not live. Like, I've never had to talk about personal things because I'm always talking about characters. You know? Like,
Yes.
character in the movie has
Yeah.
problems,
Yeah.
but I'm perfect. Okay. Okay to go?
Ready?
So the story behind the song, when I was writing with the 3 other songwriters, they were all going through something very similar in their relationships. And as an actress, I had to kind of live vicariously through them as I wrote my parts. But then something similar happened to me in my life where I got a chance to either, spread my wings and fly or cling to comfort just out of a sense of safety and security, and I chose the first one. So it was very empowering to have it come to fruition after I had already written it.
Perfect. And
So much more diplomatic.
yeah, that was perfect. Is there an album that's going to be coming out, or
Yes.
anything you want to talk about with more music?
I'm in the studio right now recording with different producers and writing music, just getting the library and catalog of songs that I'm proud of and want to share with the world. Because we want to make sure that when we introduce my music that there's something unique about my artistry and I'm not just trying to follow in everyone else's footsteps.
So you've been on Camp Rock, and you've had experience singing, but how is this different from the Disney Channel music that you've experienced?
Yes, so I've gotten to perform on Disney, and I was on tour with the Jonases, and I usually sing other people's songs, so to be able to share my story and my side and my perspective is, it's far more personal, and you get to engage with fans in a unique way. They get to learn about you, but also benefit from my experiences. So I'm really thankful for the opportunity that I have a voice, and metaphorically and literally, and I'm able to use it to help better someone else.
Being that you did start with dance, how did this come about? Like, did you always want to sing, or was this?
I've been training vocally for about 7 years now, and I don't like to show anyone a new skill until I feel that it's excellent or worth sharing. With music, I've always kept it separate from acting and from dancing, but now I'm seeing just the beauty of how they can all be interconnected. And there's nothing like watching an old Janet Jackson performance, or MJ, or J-Lo. Back in the 90s or early 2000s, you got lost with what they were doing on stage, and I want to bring that back.
And then what's your favorite dance move these days?
My favorite dance move is probably the head spin. No. no, like head spinning on my
literally,
head.
like spinning on
dancing.
your head. I'm doing like a head roll.
I whip my hair back and forth. My favorite move. I'll say my favorite dance move as of late is anything that my choreographer Showtime is doing, because he's teaching me about grooves and different street dances that I've never known.
And then lastly, are there any future projects that you want to touch up on?
Sure.
Like film?
So I have 4 films. The first is Super Buddies, it just came out. The A-List is a teen comedy. Hoovie is a family drama. And Step Up 5 I'll be leaving for shortly. And then 2 animated shows, Phineas and Ferb on Disney Channel, Legend of Korra on Nickelodeon, a video game I can't talk about, and my new single, which is again out on iTunes, 24th of September.
You are busy.
Yeah, in college, neuroscience.
Where are you going? Where do you go to school?
Susan Pacific Online.
Oh.
Use that. I kill you.
No. I was just asking personally.
Yeah.
But that was perfect.
Yeah, that was great. Just get a couple liners. Hey guys, it's Alyson Stoner, and you're watching Fan Law.
Okay. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's Alyson Stoner, and you're watching Fan La La.
And then thanks guys, be sure to check out my new single on iTunes or anywhere else you want to throw them to.
Thanks guys, be sure to check out my new single, Dragon, That's What You Wanted, on iTunes September 24th, YouTube Friday the 13th, and follow me on Twitter at AlysonOnTour.
That's it.
Cool.
Perfect, thank you. Just grab some B-roll and
Great.
it'll be great. Yeah, thank
Sounds
you.
good. Have you been here before?
I've been here once.
To take class? Or for an
It was
interview?
an audition.
Oh,
Good
okay.
dance.
And are you from here?
I'm from the Bay Area, but I do live here. I was
Okay.
here for a while.
What about you?
No, I haven't been here, but I live right down the
He's taking
street.
class.
Oh,
I take all kinds of classes here.
you never know.
That's true.
Like a case situation.
Hey girl, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
You know what you need to try?
What's that?
Want a banana?
For the winter.
Yeah.
It's like-
Okay. We have a shaker.
Thank you.
I promise they're healthy and good.
Just set it like a
Good to see you too, girl.
I think I saw you in class last night. It was like, oh, I think she's out of town.
so.
I came in the day before.
Hard, you just sit, relax, and eat.
What kind of food? Mac and cheese?
They have a bunch of different things.
Yeah, we should watch it. If not, we'll just go have after you eat. She's
Definitely a place to go have a day.
Oh yeah, she was
You ever been to market?
just morning.
Market.
Oh, we're
It's like, across the street from the cafeteria down.
Are you sure you're from New York? I'm uptown a lot. What does that mean?
Yeah. That's their territory.
I take you to the Spanish.
Are you Dominican or Puerto Rican?
Dominican.
Okay. Why y'all don't like each other?
It's not very long.
Da, 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 digga, digga, da, boom. Da, 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 da. Waiting for you to call me. Yeah. That's what you wanted, that's what you wanted, boom, da, 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 boom, boom. Okay? We can just stop there.
All that.
Can we move everyone back a tad so you can
Yeah.
shoot into the mirror if you want?
Yeah. Try it again. Scoot back some, so, and don't, like, undercut your steps going forward.